Hi everyone, thanks for joining my weekly Facebook Live series. Today I'm going to talk to you about how imposter syndrome can be a good thing. And if you don't know me, I'm Caroline Castrillon, the founder of Corporate Escape Artist. I'm a business and life coach that helps people escape their 9-to-5 jobs so they can actually find fulfillment working for themselves. So how imposter syndrome can be a good thing. Have you ever felt like your friends and coworkers were going to discover that you're a fraud at work and that you don't deserve your job? Well, if you have, you're definitely not alone. Imposter syndrome was first identified back in 1978, and recent studies show that about 70% of people will experience imposter syndrome at one point or another in their lives. So who's affected by imposter syndrome? Well, in the early days, it was thought that mainly women were affected, but more recent research shows that both men and women are equally as susceptible. In fact, both men and women are equally as likely to feel like they don't deserve their jobs. Men just aren't as likely to talk about it. And also a lot of famous and successful people have experienced imposter syndrome, like Maya Angelou and Tina Fey. And I have quotes from both of them that I'd like to share with you today. So Maya Angelou says, "I've written 11 books, but each time I think, uh-oh, they're going to find me out. I've run a game on everybody and they're going to find me out." And then Tina Fey believes that the beauty of the imposter syndrome is you vacillate between extreme egomania and a complete feeling of, I'm a fraud, oh God, they're onto me, I'm a fraud. So you just try to ride the egomania when it comes and enjoy it and then slide through the idea of fraud. So why do people experience imposter syndrome? Well, experts have differing opinions on this. One is that it has to do with personality traits like perfectionism. Another is that it has to do with your family upbringing, like maybe you grew up with a gifted sibling and you have feelings of inadequacy, or you were labeled as the smart one and you have these feelings of being an imposter every time that you need to struggle to achieve something. And also things like a new challenge or promotion will sometimes trigger these feelings of being an imposter. So why is it a good thing? Well, a lot of books and articles out there focus on why it's a bad thing and how to overcome it, but you rarely hear about the good parts. So that's why I wanted to talk to you about that today. And the first one is that it signals that you are challenging yourself. In order to grow personally and professionally, you have to push yourself into new and unfamiliar territory. And when you're accomplishing something new, you're not going to feel as comfortable as you are doing something that you've been doing for the last 15 years. So the bottom line is, in order to grow as a person, you have to push yourself outside your comfort zone. The second reason it's a good thing is that it helps keep your ego in check. This feeling of being an imposter helps to keep your ego from becoming overinflated, because when your ego takes over, we tend to become too comfortable and we avoid potential unknowns. This way, you'll continue to embrace new opportunities, you'll continue to learn and hone your skills and experience. And the last reason it's a good thing is that it indicates that you're gaining experience. So Aristotle once said, the more you know you don't know. And so a lot of experts believe that imposter syndrome actually indicates that you're becoming more accomplished at what you do. So basically, it indicates that you're learning more and you're getting better at your craft, and that's something to celebrate. So how do we deal with imposter syndrome? Well, the first way is to surround yourself with a strong support system. Find friends, family, mentors. Surround yourself with people that encourage you and believe in you more than you believe in yourself. Another trick is to save all those glowing performance reviews from your manager so you can pull them out later when Mr. Imposter Syndrome rears his ugly head. The next way that you can deal with imposter syndrome is stop comparing yourself to other people. It's all too easy to do this these days with Facebook and especially Instagram and all the social media out there. So just recognize that no one's perfect, celebrate your wins, and just value your accomplishments. And then another way to deal with imposter syndrome is to get comfortable with feeling uncomfortable. And this is especially important if you're going to become an entrepreneur, because life throws us curveballs and you're not always going to feel ready for every challenge that comes along. So the key is to continue moving forward in spite of any fears that might present themselves. Because remember, a comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. And finally, the last way to deal with imposter syndrome is to tune out the noise. Experts say that we have anywhere between 60 and 80,000 thoughts a day. So the key is to focus on the positive ones and just tune out the rest. For some people, self-doubt is always going to be there. The key is just to continue to move forward in spite of it. So I want to leave you with one last thought. The next time you experience imposter syndrome, just acknowledge it, but continue moving forward in the direction of your goals and dreams. So I hope you found this information helpful, and you can actually find more information on this topic on my blog at corporateescapeartist.com. I'm on Facebook Live every Wednesday at 12 o'clock Central. And once again, if you or someone you know is looking to escape that 9-to-5 job so you can find fulfillment working for yourself, please reach out to me. I would love to be your guide on that journey. So until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.